Welcome to the readers. You are familiar with wealth as money is everywhere, and it has become a necessity of humans. What will you do if you have nearly $1 billion in net worth? In the 21st century, it is nearly everyone's dream to become a billionaire. But there are also many examples of people who accumulated wealth with their unique ideas. The ideas that have perfect timing in the constantly changing world. So, what does it take to become a billionaire? Let's find out by the top 10 richest persons in the world. Dates. Number 10. Mukesh Ambani. Mukesh Ambani is an Indian billionaire with an estimated total net worth of $85 billion. He was born on 19 April 1957 in the British Crown colony of Aden, present-day Yemen, but in 1958, his father along with his family moved to India to take care of his business. He chairs and runs $74 billion revenue Reliance Industries, which has interests in petrochemicals, oil and gas, telecom, and retail. Reliance was founded by his late father Dhirubhai Ambani, a yarn trader, in 1966 as a small textile manufacturer. After his father's death in 2002, Ambani and his younger sibling Anil divided up the family empire. In 2016, Reliance sparked a price war in India's hyper-competitive telecom market with the launch of 4G phone service Jio. During the COVID-19 lockdown, Ambani raised more than $20 billion selling a third of Jio to a string of investors, such as Facebook and Google. Number 9. Sergey Brin. Sergey Mikhailovich Brin is an American business magnate, computer scientist, and internet entrepreneur with an estimated total net worth of $89 billion. Brin was the president of Google's parent company, Alphabet. Sergey Brin stepped down as president of Alphabet, parent company of Google, in December 2019, but remains a controller shareholder and a board member. He co-founded Google with Larry Page in 1998 after the two met at Stanford University while studying for advanced degrees in computer science. Google went public in 2004 and began trading as Alphabet, a newly created parent company, in 2015. Brin was absent from public Alphabet events for much of 2019. He spent his time on Alphabet's Moonshot Research Lab. Brin is reportedly funding a high-tech airship project. Number 8. Larry Page. Lawrence Edward Page is an American business magnate, computer scientist, and internet entrepreneur with an estimated total net worth of $91.5 billion. He was born on March 26, 1973 in Lansing, Michigan. He co-founded Google in 1998 with fellow Stanford PhD student Sergey Brin. With Brin, Page invented Google's PageRank algorithm, which powers the search engine. Page was CEO until 2001, when Eric Schmidt took over, and then from 2011 until 2015, when he became CEO of Google's new parent company, Alphabet. He is a founding investor in space exploration company Planetary Resources and is also funding flying car startups Kitty Hawk and Opener. Number 7. Larry Ellison. Lawrence Joseph Ellison is an American businessman and investor who is the co-founder, executive chairman, chief technology officer, and former chief executive officer of Oracle Corporation with an estimated total net worth of $93 billion. Larry Ellison is chairman, chief technology officer, and co-founder of software giant Oracle, of which he owns about 35%. He gave up the Oracle CEO's role in 2014 after 37 years at the helm. Oracle has grown in part through steady acquisitions of software companies, the biggest of which was $9.3 billion for NetSuite in 2016. In May 2016, Ellison pledged $200 million to the University of Southern California for a cancer treatment center. In 2012, Ellison spent $300 million to buy nearly all of Hawaiian island Lanai. So far, he has built a hydroponic farm and a luxury spa there. Ellison joined Tesla's board in December 2018 after purchasing 3 million Tesla shares earlier that year. Number 6. Warren Buffett. Warren Edward Buffett is an American business magnate, investor, and philanthropist. He is currently the chairman and CEO of Berkshire Hathaway, with an estimated total net worth of $104 billion. He is known as the Oracle of Omaha. Warren Buffett is one of the most successful investors of all time. Buffett runs Berkshire Hathaway, which owns more than 60 companies, including insurer Jayco, battery maker Duracell, and restaurant chain Dairy Queen. The son of a U.S. congressman, he first bought stock at age 11 and first filed taxes at age 13. He has promised to donate over 99% of his wealth. So far, he has given more than $45 billion, mostly to the Gates Foundation and his kids' foundations. In 2010, he and Bill Gates launched the Giving Pledge, asking billionaires to commit to donating at least half of their wealth to charitable causes. Number 5. Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Elliott Zuckerberg is an American media magnate, internet entrepreneur, and philanthropist with an estimated total net worth of $131 billion. He is known for co-founding Facebook and its services. Zuckerberg started Facebook at Harvard in 2004 at the age of 19 for students to match names with photos of classmates. He took Facebook public in May 2012 and still owns about 15% of the stock. In December 2015, Zuckerberg and his wife, Priscilla Chan, pledged to give away 99% of their Facebook stake over their lifetimes. Facebook, the social network Zuckerberg runs, has become a go-to communications tool during the coronavirus pandemic lockdown. More than 1,000 advertisers joined boycott in June to protest Facebook's lax policing of hate speech and misleading posts from politicians. Number 4. Bill Gates. William Henry Gates is an American business magnate, software developer, investor, author, and philanthropist with an estimated total net worth of $132 billion. He is a co-founder of Microsoft Corporation, along with his late childhood friend Paul Allen. As of March 2020, when Gates stepped down from the Microsoft board, he owned about 1% of the software and computing company's shares. He has invested in dozens of companies, including Canadian National Railway and AutoNation, and is one of the largest owners of farmland in the U.S. to date. Gates has donated $35.8 billion worth of Microsoft stock to the Gates Foundation. Number 3. Bernard Arnault. Bernard Jean Arnault is a French investor, businessman, and art collector. He is the chairman and chief executive of LVMH Moet Hennessy, Louis Vuitton SE, the world's largest luxury goods company. Arnault is, as of August 2021, the third richest man in the world, with a net worth of $177.1 billion. LVMH spent $3.2 billion in 2019 for luxury hospitality group Belmond, which owns or manages 46 hotels, trains, and river cruises. His father made a small fortune in construction. Arnault got his start by putting up $15 million from that business to buy Christian Dior in 1985. 4 of Arnault's 5 children work in corners of the LVMH empire: Frederick, Delphine, Antoine, and Alexander. Number 2. Elon Musk. Elon Reeve Musk FRS is an entrepreneur and business magnate. He is the founder, CEO, and chief engineer at SpaceX, early-stage investor, CEO, and product architect of Tesla, founder of The Boring Company, and co-founder of Neuralink and OpenAI. A centibillionaire, Musk is one of the second richest people in the world, with an estimated total net worth of $186 billion. He grew up in South Africa, then immigrated to Canada at age 17. He landed in the U.S. as a transfer student to the University of Pennsylvania. He stepped down as chairman in 2018 after making alleged false statements about a plan to take Tesla private, triggering an SEC probe. SpaceX, Musk's rocket company, is now valued at $74 billion after its latest funding round in February 2021. Number 1. Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos is an American entrepreneur, media proprietor, investor, and computer engineer. He is the founder and executive chairman of Amazon, where he previously served as the chairman, president, and CEOs. With a net worth of almost $190 billion as of August 2021, he is the wealthiest person in the world, according to both Forbes and Bloomberg's Billionaires Index. Amazon thrived during the pandemic. Revenues in 2020 grew 38% to $386 billion as people stayed home and made online purchases. In April 2020, Bezos said he would give $100 million to Feed America, a nonprofit that operates food banks and food pantries across the country. Bezos owns the Washington Post and Blue Origin, an aerospace company that is developing rockets for commercial use.